I have an update for you guys about the airman who was killed by police. He was playing video games and he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. I guess somebody in the apartment next to him, thought that what was going on in the apartment was real, and so they called the police. And as you can see on the screen there, as soon as the police showed up, um, he opened the door. They shot him. This cop here shot him, and he did have a gun in his hand, but the gun was pointed down, nowhere threatening the police officer. Now I wouldn't have came to the door with a gun in my hand with the police, knocking on it like that. But he did. Anyway, Eddie Duran, that's the officer that you see on the screen there. He was charged with manslaughter. Now, the manslaughter charge, if he is found guilty, carries a 30-year sentence. So hopefully this young brother will get some type of justice, at least for the family. Um,
Charged with manslaughter in the fatal shooting of a U.S. airman. The deputy fired seconds after the airman opened the door of his home while holding a gun. His gun was pointed down to the ground. How the airman's family is responding tonight. Here's ABC's Victor Akendo.
Tonight, the Florida deputy who fatally shot senior airman Roger Fortson in his doorway, now charged with manslaughter with a firearm.
Sheriff's office, open the door!
Okaloosa County Deputy Eddie Duran was responding to a domestic disturbance call back in May when he approached Fortson's apartment in Fort Walton Beach. Duran's body camera video showing the 23-year-old airman answering the door, a gun in his hand, pointed toward the ground. In seconds, the deputy shooting Fortson repeatedly, killing him. Duran, later fired by the sheriff's office after an internal investigation determined his use of deadly force was not objectively reasonable.
We deserve justice. My brother deserves justice.
For months, Fortson's relatives demanding that deputy also be charged. Tonight, in a statement, the family saying in part, "Nothing can ever bring Roger back, and our fight is far from over. But we are hopeful that this arrest and these charges will result in real justice." If convicted, that deputy faces a maximum sentence of 30 years in state prison. Lindsay?
Victor, thank you.